Hey, what's going on? My name's Ash. Welcome to my channel, Saved by an Angel, where I talk about anything that has to do with paranormal, weird stuff, and self-improvement. In this video, I'm going to talk about how do divine beings communicate. All beings on the other side, I guess I've had them both, top and bottom. So, if you're new to my channel in 2014, I tried to take my life, and Archangel Michael appeared. And about a year later, I started receiving all kinds of visitations. I've had visits, multiple visits from Michael, visits from Raphael and Metatron, Lucifer, multiple, and a couple really gnarly visits from Jesus. And for the majority of the time, the way these beings communicate is quite typical. But I'll start with the more rare ones, like the time in 2014 when I picked up my keys, because I was like, you know what, I'm going to start my car in my garage because I'm done with this life. So I picked up my keys and I was about to stand up, and Archangel Michael opened up a portal right in front of me, and there was actual physical words shouted at me as if someone was standing in my garage. It actually freaked me out because I couldn't understand how someone was standing in my garage and yelling at me. How did they hear my thoughts before I could even turn my head? But that was the only time that I've heard well, that's not true, but okay, so there was one other time, but that was the big one where I heard words. The other one was in a healing. I'm not even going to get into that. But other times I have actually heard words, but in my mind while being visited. For instance, one of the last things Jesus said to me on October 20th, 2020, when I was in my old man's shower, and this soul just kind of popped up beside me, and my skin started popping like popcorn while I was, had water running over me, and then all this unconditional love came over me. But anyways, one of the things he said to me, the last things as his energy was pulling away, was love is the key. And I heard that as words in my mind, right? And another thing that Jesus said to me that I heard was, and I quote, "It may have been Archangel Michael who saved you that day in your garage, but it was I who sent him." And so sometimes, words are shouted out, very rare, I've found. And sometimes you actually hear words in your mind, but for the majority of the time, like especially on my October 20th, 2020 visitation from Jesus, where his energy just Reiki blasted me with unconditional love, the majority of the exchanges are done telepathically and through downloading blocks of energy. Like, there was things after my experience of being visited by Jesus that I just knew, and I had no idea how I knew. I was just like, yep. Like, and I knew that it was from this exchange of energy. And so with beings that are this advanced, and even humans, this is our telepathy is our natural state. And so it's really cool to just experience that type of energy exchange with these beings. But just want to make a video on it, how divine beings communicate. It's mostly, majority of the time, through telepathy and energy downloads. That's all I got. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more weird stuff, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you have a great day.